But anyways, oh, do you guys want to hear my interpretation of the story?
Yeah.
Because there are so many like blank, like important pieces that were missing in it. I felt like so at the very beginning, they say that they have a broken leg, right?
Yeah.
But what I've learned in my health profession class in high school is that there's three types of broken legs. You got a fracture, and in fracture cases, you don't know for sure that it's broken. The second one is like the thing is like bent, like you'll notice it like for sure that it's broken. And then the third one is like when it's like sticking out. When it completely breaks off and it sticks out. So in order for this to be like, I just thought that it would be like a serious situation. Because it actually literally have to be kind of bent or broken. That's the only way you'd know for sure that it's actually a broken bone. And so I was thinking it's kind of life-threatening. I think if she doesn't get it fixed within a few days, she could have like serious infections and like maybe die from it. Any opinions on that idea?
I think that works.
So it's like you're almost gonna have like, if for example, like your leg bones are huge. So they're some of the biggest bones in your body. So like imagine that like snapping in half or like like bending, like literally, and they go like that. And so I think she could bleed to death. So anyway, so my solution to this whole thing is like someone needs to go run either 13 miles or run 70 miles?
Yeah.
And since like I'm a long distance runner, I could totally do these distances. So that's why I put number 1 as the fanny pack of food.
All right.
I kind of came to the conclusion too that at least one person needed to leave to go try and find help.
I think we should go with that, yeah. So what did you put for number 1, Tyler?
I put fanny pack of food.
All right, let's go with that. All right. So we have a seriously broken leg and at least one person leaving. I would say we should have at least 2 people leaving so that there's a group. We don't want to send one off by themselves, I don't think. All right, so what would you guys put as number 2 then? Or the next, I guess the next biggest problem?
I put down sleeping bags. And the reason I put down sleeping bags is that they're in a really cold, wet environment. And so your 3 main things is that you need food, water, and shelter. And they really don't have shelter, but the next closest thing that they have is sleeping bags.
I was thinking along the same lines. I have sleeping bags as number 2 also.
Okay. So my thinking was the compass and the map were like super important. Because you're not like for sure if someone's gonna come in 5 days and you're gonna have to actually like leave. So I was thinking those would be like the most important thing to keep track of.
Yeah, I put those down as 3 and 4 because I also thought that they were really important. The only reason I put down the sleeping bags first is because if you don't survive for the amount of time that it takes that guy to run to go get help.
That's true.
And
I agree. I just wanted to state my opinion.
So will you agree with us about number 2 being sleeping bags?
Yep.
All right. All right, so I think Tyler just said that you put which one for number 3?
I put the plastic covered map of the region as number 3, and then the compass is number 4.
Okay.
Okay, I agree.
I had put down matches just because I thought trying to get a fire to help dry the sleeping bags
Mm-hmm.
would be pretty important. But I can definitely see, I don't know, maybe either the compass, well, probably the compass is more important than the map.
I think the map's more important than the compass.
So I've actually camped in the Boundary Water, and even with a map, it's really easy to get turned around
Yeah.
That's true.
because most of it is all surrounded by water. And
Except for-
once you get in the
Oh.
water,
Ooh. I wanted to make an interesting point too. See, this is my second gap thing in the story that they didn't really tell you, but it could be implied. All right. So they said there's a bunch of waterfalls. So it sounds like it's a swampy area with a bunch of waterfalls.
Swampy?
yeah,
Well, it said
no,
had like what, 30% water?
it's
It's
actually
seems like it's a
lake, and so there's
Oh.
waterfalls in there, but most of it is some of the prettiest lakes I've seen.
Hey, Anna's trying to call us.
All right.
I don't know what's going on though. Maybe she. Or she's trying to call me.
Try and add her because we're already recording this one.
Here.
Anyways,
Okay.
so there's this waterfall. If there's waterfall, that means there's got to be some high spot.
There might be some.
And if you're going down a river, it's got to be going down here.
Most of it is. Hi.
Sorry I'm late,
Um,
guys.
It is okay.
The next thing that I added was water purification tablets.
So did we decide on number 3? So Anna, just so you know, we have for our group rankings, we have number 1 being the fanny pack of food.
Sorry, I can't
number
hear
two-
what you're saying.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Not really. It's like really it's cutting off.
It is kind of choppy.
What?
It's choppy.
Yeah, it is.
Do you guys want to use the group chat?
We have to be able to record it. That's the only problem.
Okay, so it doesn't record the group chat?
I don't know. Does anyone else know if it does?
I think we're just kind of getting feedback more than just the internet.
I'll mute mine to see if maybe that will help.
I think if we all start like muting it and like kind of keep on track of that, it should sound better. It should work.
Okay.
Oh, Anna, do you want to know the rankings?
Yes.
Okay.
I maybe that should. I can hear you now.
Okay.
Okay. That was weird. It's perfect now.
All right. So
Yeah.
number 1 is fanny packs. And
Number
then-
1.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we have number 2 is the sleeping bags.
Oh my gosh, that's what I got.
And
Crazy.
then for number 3, we were talking about the campus or the map.
The compass. I have compass. Compass.
Compass. All right.
I have it as number
I would
3.
go with that also. Is that okay with you guys?
That sounds good.
Okay. So I had water purification as my first one. And Taylor, you said you had that as your next one.
Okay, sorry. I didn't get what you said.
So I had water purification tablets as my first one. And I think Tyler just said that he had that one coming up too. What do you guys think about doing that as number 4?
I have it as number 5. So yeah, 4 should be fine.
Dustin, Tyler, do you agree?
On what number?
4?
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. That'll work. That means compass has got to be 5, right?
I think we were going to do compass is 3, and then we could wait on the map for a couple.
I like the map. Well, the map's so important. I like maps. By the map, I can find my way.
You're going to be able to find it with a compass.
All right, as long as it's 5, you can't like.
You want the map is 5?
So 4 water purification then?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Is everyone good with 5 being the map?
Yeah, that was my 7th, but
It's my second one, so it's like the most important thing.
that's funny.
There we go. I had it as one of my last ones. So 5. All right. So what do you guys think about for number 6?
What about matches? Because you'll need matches to like warm up. Like you can grab.
Yeah, we gotta have matches. Yeah, that's gonna be 6. I agree.
Everyone's good? All right.
And then it's gotta be fishing poles for 7.
Fishing pole. So we can put it,
So,
burn it up.
Just in case you get hungry.
so I have duct tape before fishing poles just because they're broken. So you need the duct tape to fix
But what are
them.
you gonna do when you're sitting there waiting for help to come? You gotta go fishing.
Yeah,
You're
but you
not gonna do
gotta
anything
fix
else.
your.
It's a broken pole, so you gotta fix it first.
It's okay if you got a broken pole. You just need the little bait and the hook. Let it go.
Tyler, what do you think? I can't hear you right now.
Trying to get my mute.
Oh, really? Do you know the answers?
Do you have a map to light it without fluid? No.
All right, there we go. Yeah, the fishing poles, they really need to work in order. I mean, they can't be broken and work.
So do you think duct tape would be a good solution for fishing poles?
Yeah. Even assuming that you caught some fish, you need bait. You're not going to use any of your food as bait because you don't know if you're going to catch anything. And then you have to cook them because you can't eat fish from freshwater lakes raw. So
That's true.
that's why I put matches first.
All right, so let's do matches at 6. I think duct tape is everything, so can we do that 7?
Yeah.
Okay.
My daughter's making fun of me. Sorry. All right. So, do we have any votes on 8? Can we do fishing poles, or we can get the map in there too?
Yeah, I think we need to probably give the map.
Oh, I'm sorry. We did map as 5.
Oh,
We got
we already gave it a 5. You're right. I put down the parachute cord as my number 7, or if we could do it as number 8. And the only reason I did that is because basically that's your rope.
What did you guys choose for number 7? Sorry.
the duct tape.
Duct tape, yeah. So I was thinking number 8 could be parachute cord because they have 35 feet of it. That's a lot. They could help build the structure out of that. There's all kinds of things you can do with parachute cord.
Okay. What does everyone else think about that? Anna, you're muted.
I'm okay with that.
For number 8, I had clothing. But I can go. The cord should be good. I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Okay. Just before we get any farther, we haven't. Before you got on, Anna, we talked about having at least 2 people leave at the beginning.
What was that?
I said before you joined, we talked about having 2 people leave to go try and find help.
Oh, gotcha.
And we talked about the leg was probably kind of seriously broken. But we haven't talked about those people that are left at all. So I'm just wondering, do we need to address anything that they might have needed to leave or to have while they were trying to get back? Because up there,
The map would be good for them,
okay.
but we have it as 5, which is
Yeah. I think we might have most everything in there somewhere. I just didn't know. Up there, you're going to have to go over water to get anywhere. So I didn't know if we were going to need to do anything with the flotation devices or anything like that. On this list.
What? Okay, I know we're going like from 1 to the last one, but what is your last one?
My last one was insect repellent because it was May, and in that area, the bugs don't really come out in May yet. It's too cold. But that's just because I used to live out there. So.
Oh, I gotcha. My last one is yellow frisbee.
And I was thinking you could use it for a shovel.
Oh, okay.
So that's why the insect repellent beat out the yellow frisbee.
Gotcha.
But they were close. So what did you have, Justin?
As my last one?
Yeah.
6 personal flotation devices.
So that one kind of stumped me because I was thinking with the lady with the broken leg, you might need to pull her on. So if we use the flotation devices, we could pull her. But that was just my thought.
Sorry, guys, I just cut out there for a second. Where are we?
That's okay. We haven't done much more. We started talking about what we had for the last one. So I think we could work backwards.
Okay, so we're starting from 14.
Yeah. Because we're about halfway.
What did you guys put down for 14?
So I had insect repellent because it's
Okay.
May. And there's not that many bugs yet. I think Anna said she had the yellow frisbee, and Dustin
Yeah, I
had
put down
the flotation. What did you have?
I put down the yellow frisbee. It was 14.
Dustin, are you good with that one?
Yeah, I'm sure it's okay.
Okay. We can go with that. All right.
And then 13, I have whiskey.
But whiskey you can burn, I think.
It wasn't the fire starter.
I thought that it wasn't. I was gonna put it as my last one, but then like there are people that have broken legs. So I mean, I'm not saying to get them drunk, but you know,
Or
it could help for them not to feel that much pain.
I was thinking first aid also.
yeah, it also has it's alcohol, so it can what it can also do, it might be able to clean the wound. I don't know.
Yeah, it is a disinfectant.
So should we put it as 13?
But I'd like to put it as 8 or 9. We should put it as 9.
9?
Okay.
9. Okay, I'm good with 9.
I'm good with 9. All right. So we start talking about the clothes for a minute. Do we think they need to go as 10?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could agree with that.
Which one?
Okay. The clothes,
Okay.
you can dry those out and warm up. All right, so we have insect repellent, the broken fishing poles, and the flotation devices left.
Okay.
I think people that left to go get help, since it's it's in the lake or river, they will need some kind of flotation devices in order to keep going in case something happens.
Yeah, I think they could use a couple different surfaces. So I'd say 11 would be good for those.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
What is this, sorry?
let's do 11 for flotation devices.
Okay.
I personally would say that fishing poles would be before the insect repellent.
I agree.
Okay, so fishing poles are 12, and insect repellent is 13.
Okay.
All right, so now I have the answers that the experts say. So I'll tell you, did anyone else read the discussion agenda? All right.
I can't really hear. It's cutting up.
Sorry.
Yeah, same here. It's breaking up a lot. That's why I turned off my video.
All right. I'll see if I can turn down my microphone. All right, I'm gonna try this. Okay. So for the experts, let's see, they're actually the people they're using as experts. Hey Tyler, do you want to see if muting yours real quick might help? Seeing just one of us has it on.
Sorry, I can't.
There, can you hear me now? Okay. Okay, so they went to 2 experts, and the experts are actually 2 guys that work at REI Outfitters, and they act as guides up in the Boundary Waters. So they decided that the best course of action was to repair one of the canoes and send the two most experienced and least injured people to paddle down and try and get help. They said they chose that because they knew it was going to be at least 5 days before anyone came looking for them. Then they went on to talk about the food was way down and there's minimal protection from rain, cold, since everything was lost. And they also talk about that it was starting to rain again. So they put the first priority for the group was to go for help. But to do that, they had to get warm and dry. Let's see. And so they thought the first thing to do was to get warm, dry, and get those people to leave to go start getting help. And then they their next thing was to get some food and send half of the food with the people going to get the help and leave the other half of the food for the people staying. So on those opinions, their rankings were number 1 is duct tape. Number 2, if you guys have any questions about any, like why, just let me know. But that was basically the first thing for the duct tape was to repair the canoe. Number 2 was the personal flotation devices. Number 3 was the map of the area. Number 4 is sleeping bags. 5 was matches. 6 was food. Let's see. 7 was clothes. Number 8 was the fishing poles. 9 was the parachute cord. The insect repellent was next. Then the water purification tablets. They came up with the yellow frisbee as 12. The compass is 13 and the whiskey as 14. So a little bit different than what we did. So I guess what we're supposed to do with those is put them in the D column and then subtract our personal ranking from theirs, and that's what goes into A.
So we're gonna have like, if I have 1 and then 6, it's gonna be -5.
So it doesn't, I think it's just a 5. Just to show the difference. Well, let's see here. Yeah, it just says B minus D. And then we do the same with the group rankings. And we come up with who in the group has the best score. So do you guys all have access to your lists? Should we take a couple minutes to do our personal ones?
Could you tell me the expert rankings again? Is there a way you could do it in the same
Yeah,
order?
I'll put them in the, how about I put them in the chat?
Okay.
See.
If you just told us in like, if there's like that same order, it'd be like quicker. You go 1, 2, 3, you know. Does that make
In the
sense?
same order.
Like fanny
Yeah.
pack
I can
and then
share them.
plastic covered.
I can share them if you guys want me to. I wrote them down.
Oh, you wrote them
Did you-
down? I was like trying to type them in and I couldn't, I wasn't fast enough.
Yeah, let me
I-
just share the screen and then you guys can see what I can see.
Perfect. Wow.
Wait. Can you guys see
Okay.
it?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it does say there's no negative numbers when you calculate the differences.
Were you guys able to see all of them, or do you guys need me to put it back again?
Did you have the group ones up there? I missed those.
Yeah, let me share them.
Thank you.
Alright, I went for a Greek error with Dixie.
All right, and so then right underneath that, right underneath all those scores, there's 3 questions about scoring your own, the individual score, the group score, and the persuasion score down at the bottom.
This is interesting. I think I'm done.
Okay, I'm almost done.
Okay.
Done too.
All right. Tyler and Dustin, have you done? All right. So now we're supposed to go through and get each person's individual scores. So Tyler, what was yours?
I had a 50.
50. Mine was a 58. And then Dustin,
58.
58. And Anna,
I got 59.
okay. So the lowest score is the best score. Oh, that was interesting. And then we also need the persuasion scores for everybody.
What about the group scores? Are we doing those too?
Scores should all be the same. It should be a 60.
I got
That would-
60 for the group score. Did
Yeah.
everyone have 60?
Yeah, it should all be 60.
Okay.
So Tyler, what was your persuasion score?
My persuasion score was 14.
Holy cow. You talked us into a lot of stuff. Anna, what was yours?
30?
I didn't do it right. Hold on.
Right. I really stunk. I got a 40.
I got 39.
Very nice. All right. So we all know to listen to Tyler now. All right. So really, that is the end of what we're supposed to be doing.
Are we turning in that form?
Yeah. I think we each have to turn in the one that we filled out,
Yeah.
and then I can do the group one, the numbers we just went over for the whole group.
Hey, what group number are we, by the way?
I think we're 3.
I think we're 3, yeah.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay.
But I think there's a place to turn in the completed paperwork. So I'm just looking to see if there's anything else we're supposed to go over. Oh, we needed, the other question he has in here is if, as a group, we had a process gain. So was our group score higher or lower than our individual scores?
What was that? I couldn't understand.
I think we all did better individually than we did as a group.
I think we did too. So we did not have a game.
Then we probably don't know how to work as a group. Just kidding.
I know I gave up on like 1 or 2 that really set my score up. Yeah. But anyway, that looks like it's it for the night. Unless anyone else wants to say anything.
No, nice and short.
That's it.
Yeah, it's supposed to be an hour long, and we're close.
He said if we were done in 45 minutes, it was fine.
Yeah, I believe it. It's not a big deal.
So,
And we started the broadcast. But, it'll work. Yeah, everything works. Anyway. Is that
so
it?
do you
See
want
you
to
guys.
email us the broadcast link again?
Oh, you want me to email it?
Do you mind?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Or is it just like on the top?
Sometimes I'll. Oh no, never mind. I'll just send you the link.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
All right. Thanks, guys. See you later.
See you next week.
Have a good night.
You too.
Oh,